Now, in last video we have studied about the process of mitosis. What are the two? I will repeat once again what are the stages of mitosis. Then I will teach you what is significance of mitosis, that is importance of mitosis. Now, speaking about stages of mitosis, mitosis consists of or carried out in two major stages. First, it's called as karyokinesis and the second stage is called as cytokinesis. Now, speaking about karyokinesis, what is meaning of karyokinesis? It means division of nucleus. And what is cytokinesis? It is a division of cytoplasm. Now, division of nucleus is not as simple as cytokinesis. That is why division of nucleus is carried out in 4 steps. First, prophase. That is the longest phase which consists of early and late prophase. Next is metaphase, which is also called as middle phase or middle stage. Next is anaphase. Anaphase is a shortest phase. And the last one is telophase. That is the terminal phase. Telo stands for terminal. After telophase, cytokinesis, and then the cell is divided into 2. Now, speaking about mitosis, mitosis is equational division, never forget that. Now, what is the meaning of equational division? Equational division doesn't mean that a cell should get equally divided, that is considered, but the most important thing in equational division is that the content of chromosome remains the same from mother cell to daughter cell. That is the most important part of mitosis, been called as equational division. Now we are going to study significance of mitosis or importance of mitosis. How mitosis is important in our life, or we can say what are the advantage of mitosis for our body. So let's start with the first significance. You must be knowing this thing. When you were born, your height and weight was less compared to right now what your body is. So, when you were born, the cells started dividing and your body grew. And it grew to a certain height. And also you gained some weight. How is it possible? It is possible because of cell division. So, first thing which happens because of mitosis is growth. Next is repair. The second significance or importance of mitosis is repair, or we can say healing. How mitosis helps in repair and healing? When you were playing or whenever you got wound or you got bruised, that time you had a scratch mark and all those stuff, and that scratch mark doesn't remain throughout your life. After some time, what happens to the wound or bruises of your body? It gets cured. How it gets cured? Because one hard layer is formed on the surface of your bruise or wounds, and that process and the process by which that surface is formed is called as cell division. If I speak specifically, then the process is called as blood clotting. So blood clotting helps in healing and repairing the wounds, cuts or the injury caused to our body. Next significance is replacement. Now you must be knowing this thing, student, right from birth till death. Every organism's body, some part of the body or some part of the cell or tissue get ruptured and it needs to be replaced by some other cells. So this process is also carried out by the process of mitosis. One example is of RBC. What is the lifespan of RBC? RBC is the most important cell of your body. I hope you know that. Why it is most important? Because it carries oxygen to every cell of the body. Without RBC, all cells of your body, that is 100 trillion cells, may die. That is why RBC is the most important cell in our body. Now, speaking about RBC, one RBC have how much lifespan? It has lifespan of 120 days. So once the 120 days is completed, now what? Then the process of cell division is carried out in bone marrow and the next set of RBCs are formed. So this is how the worn out or the used RBC are replaced by the new RBC. The process is called as replacement, and what actually happened over there is cell division, and that is mitosis. Mitosis also helps in the process of reproduction. Now you must have learned this thing in your first chapter. There are two types of reproduction, asexual and sexual. Speaking about asexual, in case of asexual, there is a process which is commonly known to everybody, carried out by amoeba, that is binary fission. So binary fission is nothing but the division of the cell. Also speaking about yeast, yeast also carry out mitotic division. So, in case of asexual, when unicellular organism is dividing and producing two organisms of their kind, then actually cell division is taking place. That is in asexual. What about sexual? In case of sexual also, mitosis is helpful. It helps in increasing the number of or count of sperm. I hope you know in 2 ml of semen there should be 400 million sperm. So from one spermatid cells, 4 sperms are formed and then they keep on dividing to form millions of sperm. And the next stage of that sperm formation is nothing but mitosis, which we'll study in detail in meiosis process. So next and the last significance is reproduction. Here we completed with the significance of mitosis, student. Thank you very much.